Hey, it's Joyvictoriir. We're here with Street Money Magazine, Plug City, and has a channel. And let's go.
What's up, family? You are now tuned into the Plug City Show, and we sitting here with the infamous R&B singer Joyvictoriir. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying. And I appreciate you for stopping by today
Yes.
out your busy schedule.
Yes, indeed.
We know you got shit going on. She be doing shows. She got her own business. She got things going on. What inspired you to pursue a career in R&B?
Just being able to sing and write, and it's like something I never wanted to go to waste as a talent. And look back and be like, dang, I should have pursued that. And I love music.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something that's been instilled in me since a child.
All right.
So
But when did you feel like it was something you knew that you can do?
I think when I was like 12, I'll say 12. It started out as in writing poems, expressing myself,
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. Then it just, as I got older, it just turned into like, maybe I could turn this into a song.
Mm.
Maybe see how that sounds. Try to switch it up a little bit.
Who
So,
who inspired you though?
inspire me to do music? It's the Whitney Houston, Aaliyah, Warren Hill,
Big inspirations.
yeah, like Michael Jackson, the entertainment. Like I always loved entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So
Same.
yeah,
All those names I'm in love with.
yes.
So how would you describe your sound and your music style?
My sound, I would describe it as sexy, edgy, and like unapologetically real. Like I just love telling stories
Mm-hmm.
from experience and things like that. So I would say my sound is sexy, edgy, and real.
All right. All right. Can you share your story behind your latest song or your latest hit singles?
My latest hit single, "Get Money," that will be dropping actually April 4th.
Oh, you got something coming up.
Yeah, April 4th. We're gonna drop that April 4th. It started with the beat because I always like the beat to talk to me.
Okay.
So once a beat, talk to me,
Mm-hmm.
I start talking back. Then we start writing to it. And the name of it was actually my name, like as I was, searching for it. It was actually my name. And I just start describing the things that I
Mm.
like, things I like to do. I
What's
just
the
start describing me.
What's the name of it?
Get money.
Oh shit. So the name of your song is Get Money.
It's get money.
So what's the story behind you getting this money?
Getting this money. I like nice things. I like fancy things. So it's all about doing what you got to do to get it. Respectful. But getting to it, it's a hustle.
Heard that.
Like this music is a hustle
All right.
and being consistent.
That's the key. Consistency is the key. All right. So what emotions or messages do you aim to convey through your music?
Emotion and messages. Um, Emotions is being able to be vulnerable,
Mm-hmm.
honest, and relatable
Key.
to the people, and actually tell a story from start to finish. Like you have to not just speak, but speak to the people.
Right.
So that that's pretty much what most of my music is about. Real experiences in life,
Mm-hmm.
and just growing in all different types of aspects.
Right.
So just like to express myself through my music.
That's the key.
Yeah.
It's all about you and you telling your story,
Yeah.
which turns to her story.
Her story. Her story. Go check that out. That gives a little, a little story about me and my upbringing and my beginnings. You check that on YouTube.
All right. So how do you approach songwriting? Do you have a specific creative process?
Honestly, I do not. Like, I just wait till it comes to me because I try not to force it. Then it start being just, whatever, whatever, whatever. So I just wait and I give myself time to be creative within myself, and I just let my surroundings speak to be creative.
So your process comes from daily life,
Daily life, daily,
feelings.
yes.
That's deep. I mean, I'm a songwriter as well, and that's kind of how I do mine. I don't really, I don't really necessarily just start writing. I have to have something to write about.
Yes.
Something I've been through, something that somebody else been through.
Yep.
So yeah, I feel that. So what life experiences has shaped your music?
Um, well, just from when I'm growing up, not having parents, just going through things as far as in like survival,
Mm-hmm.
survival, and always wanting more and better for yourself and doing what I have to do to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about just being dedicated
Right.
and being disciplined.
Most definitely. Discipline is something you have to have when you want anything in life.
Yes, discipline and being focused and just all of that, just to get what I want, get what I need,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely survival.
That's real. So how do you see R&B evolving, and where do you see yourself in that evolution?
R&B, um, revolving. I'm hearing that. See, I'm all with the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love that sound.
Right.
I feel like that sound, early 2000s, was one of the best sounds
Mm-hmm.
in the music. Today, I mean, it's still music.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely evolving. I try to listen to the new sound, new artists, see what they're what they're coming up with.
How you feel about that?
It's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming back because I see the OGs working with them. You know what I'm
The
saying?
new ones.
They working with them. They
Mm-hmm.
bringing it back. So it's evolving. It's getting there.
How do you
And
see
then
yourself in that evolution?
I definitely I definitely see myself because my sound is different, but I feel like it also touched base with that '90s and that 2000 vibe. So
Right.
like what's coming back, I feel perfect. That's my type of vibe. So
Now that's deep. That's deep. All right, I got a heavy one for you.
okay,
If you could pick 3 R&B artists, dead or alive, whatever.
okay.
But if you could pick 3 R&B artists that you would have loved to collaborate with,
Mm-hmm.
who would they be?
3 R&B artists.
Yes.
Okay, first Aaliyah.
Mm.
She's talented. She could dance. She was her own. Like
Mhm.
you know.
I love that.
Okay, so Aaliyah.
Okay.
R&B. It could be a group.
Any R&B.
I like SWV.
Okay. Taking it back on me.
Yeah, I'm taking it back. And Mario.
Mario the singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You should let me love
His voice
you.
is
Mario.
his voice is beautiful.
So your top 3 R&B. It's Aaliyah, SWV, and Mario. So if it wasn't a group of SWV, who would your next solo artist would be?
R&B.
Yes.
Next solo.
Hmm?
That's hard.
Just somebody that's somebody that you, of course, one of your inspirations would be probably one.
Yeah. Whitney Houston. I mean, no, that's not R&B. She's pop.
She R&B.
You think so?
She R&P.
You think so?
She rhythm and pop.
Chris Brown. Say Chris Brown.
That's
He
that's
R&B
fire.
and pop though.
That's a fact. That's R&P.
Chris Brown.
That's gonna be a
I
new
like Chris
genre
Brown.
coming from Plug City, R&P.
R&B.
All right. So if you could pick 3 rappers that you could collaborate with, who would they be?
Look, I love Boston and D-Lo and his sound right now.
I was bad in fucking school. Now I'm trying to die. Sing.
He be talking his shit though. His fly shit.
Boss Man D-Lo.
Um, Cash Doll.
Cash Doll. Okay. BMF vibes.
Yeah, I love.
She be talking her shit.
Yeah, I know. I love that. I love when people talk to me.
All right. Boss Man D-Lo. Cash Doll. And who's that number 1?
Dolce's hot.
Who?
Dolce.
You gotta put me on that person. I don't even be listening.
She's new and unique. She's new.
She new?
Yeah, she's bringing that.
How you say her name? Dolce? Dolce.
I hope I'm saying it right too. Dolce.
See, nowadays what's different from music back in the day, when you hear a voice and a name, you knew it connected. Nowadays, everything sounds so much the same. You can't connect the names with the voice. You just kind of know the song.
Right.
And then when you see the video, you be like, oh, that's who that is? And that's weird about today and time. Back in the day, if Biggie came on, you know that's Biggie. If Mary J. Blige came on,
you know that's her.
That's Mary.
Right.
You feel me? So I think that's the difference between the music industry from today and before.
I agree.
Another question. What's something unexpected that inspires your songwriting?
Unexpected?
Mm-hmm.
When you say unexpected,
like, it could be something crazy that happened in your life at one moment. Like we was talking about earlier, it could be anything. Like what makes you want to go right?
I could honestly be watching a movie, like watching a movie or storyline or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's interesting.
That's different.
Why not write a song based on, a similar situation or something like that? That motivates me to watching movies and things like that because it's a story.
Same.
Yeah.
That's different though. It takes a different kind of creator to be able to get inspired by something like that to go right.
Yeah, movie.
All right. I respect that because I can relate.
Yeah.
And I'm sure them plugs out there can relate too.
I'm sure.
So we get into the tail end. I'm gonna ask you the same thing as I asked towards the end.
Okay.
What do you have next coming up? Any tours? Any big shows? Releases? Features? What's next for Joyvictoriir later in 2025?
2025. Well, April, dropping my single, Get Money. So that's going to be on all the platforms. Joyvictoriir with 2 eyes. And just building that and, putting that together in that movement. And that's what we're going to go from.
All right. Bonus. What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years? Next 5 years. I'm on Rolling Loud. I'm performing. I'm, BET Awards. We're doing all of that in the next 5 years.
Grammys and all that?
Grammys and all that. Next 5 years.
Get money?
Even before that.
Get
money is the number one.
All right.
The number is the number one.
All right. So any last thoughts? Definitely I want you to tell the people where they can find you at, where they can hear your music, where they can follow up with Joyvictoriir.
You can find me on joyvictoriir.com, Joyvictoriir Instagram, the Joyvictoriir TikTok, YouTube, all right, and just stay in touch. That's good.
Well, I appreciate that. And you definitely tuned in to the Plug City Show. If you ain't got a plug in.
Single drop in April 4th. Get money.
Get money.
Get money.